Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Fallout 4, where we have Fred in her glorious power armor and Piper in her somewhat damaged power armor. Honestly, I could give you more, I could repair it for you, but considering what you did last time, you're just going to break it. I mean, I'm not going to trust you with more power armor if you keep breaking it. You broke it last time, I repaired it, and now you break it again. I'm not going to keep clearing up after you. You need to understand, this is a two-way relationship. I give you power armor. You keep it. You don't give it back. Maybe that's not the same. But the point stands. You look after it. I gave it to you. It was a present. Right, so we're going to go make a decision about the Institute this episode. But firstly, we did do a load of little side quests in there. And I'm hoping that by handing those side quests in, we can get a better idea about the Institute. For a start, I know I have like Virgil's formula. So I can be like, right, Virgil, I'm going to come save you. There we go. Wait. Do we have Virgil's? Yeah, we do. Rocky Cave. And hopefully Virgil will be like, yeah, thank you very much. Here's all the information I didn't tell you. Right, here we go. Hello? 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 Giant monster guy. Oh, hello, giant monster guy.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Did you expect it to?
No, of course not. It was far more likely that it would just blow up. But it didn't. You made
He has
it
the
in.
best textures and voice
Were
acting.
You able to find
Not voice
serum?
acting, but the mouth movement. What's it called? Lip syncing. I could lie to him. I don't want to lie to him.
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
He can tell all that by just holding the vial? It's like he's not even making an attempt to try and analyze it. He's just like, oh yeah, thank you. Now I'm going to tell you a load of scientific stuff about analyzing it without actually analyzing it. Really?
Yes.
Just a little bit.
It seems to have matured nicely.
Excellent.
Ooh.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works.
Okay.
Right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
How long?
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Yeah, promise is a promise.
Virgil.
I'm going to get some rest.
Okay, I've got some questions about the Institute, but, you know, since you're going to get some rest,
Protect and serve.
I guess I won't bother asking any of my questions. You know, they're vital to the, you know, fate of the Commonwealth, but sure, your sleep is important. Okay, now what's our... we've got like another mission, haven't we? Talk to Father. Give holotape to Proctor Ingram. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Report to Elder Maxon. Okay, I'll do that. Sure, right. So let's go talk to Proctor Ingram and Elder Max. I'm just going to call him Elder Max. I should call him Maxon, but I'm going to be like, yeah, we'll go talk to Max. Max and Ing. Ing. Oh, will he be waiting for me at the... He might wait for me at the Tesla teleporter thing. I don't know what the name of it is. It's a Tesla teleporting thing. Maybe down? Seems to indicate down. Right. I'd like to talk to Maxon and Ing. Where's Max? He's outside. Do 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 do. I would love to sprint right about now, but that makes my power armor drain battery really quick. Oh, hello.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
Wait, you didn't expect me to survive the trip?
A device like the signal interceptor is way out of my league. I was hoping you'd make it, but I find it tough to have faith in technology I don't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
So, we were just shooting in the dark?
It was the best we could come up with on such short notice. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed.
It's complete.
I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
Oh, okay. Yay, level up. Okay, I'll deal with the level up in a second.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
I'm not standing around. Why are you telling me that I'll be on report? I've just like a top secret. I've done more than you ever did. Oh. Well, that didn't last very long, did it? I guess maybe he is in the Pridwin. Let's go check in the Pridwin. Do 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 do. Right. Hup. And hup.
Damn ferals.
Yeah, there he is. Hello! I did the mission you sent me on.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
Who sent you word? Who sent you word? I'm the only person that's been in the Institute.
Will she be harmed if she doesn't cooperate?
Absolutely not. We have big plans for Dr. Lee, including the resurrection of one of her greatest creations. The last thing we'd want to do is kill the Golden Goose. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like I should refuse Father before we do anything else. I mean, I can always listen to what their mission is, but I don't want to, like... I don't want to just betray Father, who is our son, which is making me all really kind of confused. Yeah, I think I'll tell Father, you know, to his face that, you know, as much as I appreciate the offer, he's an arsehole. I wouldn't have raised no son like that. And then I'll disown him, and then he will be emotionally broken, and then we'll probably have to murder him. But, you know, that's out of our minds for now. That's the next step. Hup. Hup. Hello.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on
Your
our new
textures look
project.
lovely.
How much has Maxon told you about it?
Yep, still looks lovely. I'm waiting for your textures to... There we go! Wow. Fallout 4. High tech. By the way, I just keep pointing out. I know Fallout 4 is still a good game, but I point it out because everyone's like, "Oh my god, Fallout 4, 9 out of 10. Fallout 4 is so amazing. Look at the graphics." It's like, no,
Hey,
Fallout 4 is still
talking
way
here,
behind
right?
in that.
Why all the secrecy?
We're pouring every resource we have into this thing. We can't risk tipping off the Institute. For now, the fewer people that know about it, the better. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
You're building a giant robot fighting machine. Just a guess. Yep.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the capital wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
Okay.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Okay, so I have to go back to talk to Dr. Lee. I feel like I'm just a... Like, you've spoken to Dr. Lee, so why do I have to talk to Dr. Lee? You've said you've spoken to Dr. Lee. Why do I have to go? I don't understand this. I feel like I'm just becoming errand boy. Or errand girl. Or errand power-armored robot machine man. Whatever. The point being... Yes, I'm stealing all your crap. Don't judge me. I don't need judging right now. The point being... Why? Dr. Lee was like, yeah, you're the only person I will talk to, you know, blah, 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 blah. And then, surprise, surprise, I'm not the only person... Oh, coffee cup! Not the only person that you'll talk to. Apparently been talking to everyone. I feel cheated on, really. I feel betrayed. And then it's like, oh, we speak to everyone, but, you know, you're the only one who can speak to her about this. Okay, I've looted this place out. Let's go talk to Dr. Lee, then. Oh, wait. Oh. Inaccessible. Well, that's a kind of cheap way of hiding story content. Oh, it happens to be an inaccessible terminal. There might be ones that are master difficulty, but this one's inaccessible. That's just my complaint about story and game mechanics not having a nice blending middle ground. Anyway, let's go talk to Dr. Lee then. I feel like this is definitely one of these ones where it's like, we will make you the person who goes and does all the missions and stuff because, yeah, we need you to see this. It's like, could have been written better. But fine. Right, Dr. Lee.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Dr. Lee. Were you in bioscience? I think you were in bioscience, weren't you? I honestly cannot remember. No, you advanced systems. You were advanced systems. Let's go find advanced systems.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
And I will talk to Father while I'm here.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What?
This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I
Theoretical
want more
limits are
patrols
made to be
and
broken.
more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
There's a lot of hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
Hey, Doc.
You know what happens when people get robots to do all their work? They get fat and lazy, that's what. Real people doing real thinking and real work. That's the future I want.
If that's how you feel, why not leave?
Because we could do so much more. But no, everyone is obsessed with these damn synths. It's wasted potential. That's what it is. In any case, I suppose I should say, welcome. Perhaps a fresh perspective.
Okay, whatever. We have talked to him before. I was just hoping he was going to tell me something about the Code Red, which I assumed is just a little event I missed some of the time. It's just a bit of dialogue. It doesn't actually have any real structure to it, which is a shame. Right, let's go to Advanced Systems and find Dr. Lee. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Dr. Lee, calling Dr. Lee, Dr. Lee, calling Dr. Lee. Did she actually go back?
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Yeah, she did go back. Okay, so I thought she was, like, coming along shortly, like she wasn't going to go back at me. Oh, well, I guess I'll also talk to Father while I'm here. Huh. Very well. That explains why people were talking to her, but why do you need me to go tell her? Like, especially if she's already there. That just seems a little bit pointless. But okay, well, fair enough.
3 levels of approval. Do you believe that? 3!
Hello. Oh, interesting note. Why lifts are so slow? Lifts can be made faster, but people would then suffer extreme G-force and it would be uncomfortable. Which is why the well, elevators are so slow. Whee! Okay, it's a little bit higher than I was planning on.
Useless.
I forgot how high this went. Okay, well, we'll go back down and we'll just go the normal way up to Father. Do. It's such a shame this place is going to get bombed into oblivion. Bombed into oblivion. There we go. It's a shame. It looks pretty nice, you know, but they're all assholes. Well, they're not all assholes. It's just their overriding mandate is an asshole, which is a shame because he's my bloody son.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
No. It's going to be the death of you. Ooh. Well, since you're all going to get bombed into oblivion, I might as well nick your stuff now. Not nick. Borrow. Permanently.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
I know. It's a real shame. Right. Is this the right level? Oh. Hello.
Another lovely day, isn't it?
Doctor?
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've increased synth responsiveness by 0.04%.
No, and I don't care.
We're quite fortunate to have the synths to aid us.
Oh god, and they're teleporting again.
Dad says I'm as good as he is with computers.
Oh.
Hey there.
I'm trying to learn chess, but the computer always beats me.
I must be the luckiest synth in the Institute.
Hey there.
As the Institute's first personal synth, I try to set a good example.
If all personal synths are as good looking as you, I should get one for myself.
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't know that I can be of much help with that, but the compliment has certainly made my day. It was a real pleasure to meet you. I'm sure you're still taking everything in, so I'll let you get back to that.
Oh. I was hoping that by flirting with her, she'd tell me stuff, but I guess she is a synth. Fancy lad snack cakes. Okay, we've got an entire doctor on this. It doesn't make sense to run the diagnostics, quadruple check the neural mappings, the comparative analysis of taste buds. Why do Gen 3 synths like to eat fancy lad snack cakes? But why this? Why all of them? Good thing it's physically impossible to get a Gen 3 to actually gain weight and succumb to obesity. Okay, that's pretty funny. And there's nothing dodgy on there in terms of access logs. I'd be surprised if there was. Thank you for the cigarette packet. I would like to steal all your alarm clocks. And also, I will take your cigarettes because it's healthy. You know, you shouldn't be, I just took a lamp. Whatever. You shouldn't be smoking. It's bad for you.
Even though I'm a synth, Alan and Liam have made me feel like a part of their family.
Very unhealthy. Okay, so this is where everyone lives. I was wondering where the living quarters were. What about over here? Who lives over here? Anyone? Quite a big bathroom. Nathan Fillmore. I'll talk to you in a minute. Yeah, who sleeps with something to counteract addictions right above their bed? A drug addict. Yoink. No more toy car for you.
Well,
Get 12 for
hello.
that.
What? I'm not even doing anything.
You were asleep.
Hi, miss. Hi, miss.
Oh, well, you're fun. For that, I'm taking away your Coke. It's bad for you. There's an ice cold cherry next to a cherry. Is it, like, specially frozen inside the bottle? Well, not frozen. Refrigerated. God, mate, you do have some pretty nice lodgings. You know, for lodgings that don't have a view of the outside.
Hey.
No real privacy to speak of. Hi, Nathan. Oh, God. No, you're trapping me in. I will have to murder you to get out.
Child synth prototype may truly be the key to our future.
Why?
Huh?
They wouldn't grow up. Like, seriously, of all the things that you'd want to make a robot into, why a child? You would then have no, like, population increase because people wouldn't have children because they'd have child synths instead. Child synths would not be able to do, like, the same work and stuff because they're programmed to act like children. Why? Why would you make basically a lesser form of synth? Like, don't understand any of the logic behind it. Screw it. I'm drinking your ale. 8. It was necessary. Let's go talk to Father and confront him. Is he in here? Nope, there is a globe. Which is now mine. That's a lot of drinks for someone. And an alarm clock for me. Coffee cup! Pencil, which apparently has lead in it. I'll be completely honest, the lead in pencils is not lead. Ooh! Oh, I don't mean to put that away. Advanced system notes. Maybe this will tell us all the details we want to know. Probably won't.
I think he's actually lost his mind. I can't believe he really expects me to do this. I've always been on board with the Gen 3 program. It makes sense, but this?
I think we've already...
Nothing
That's the same one. This is like,
How am I supposed to
Lee's
explain to my
office.
staff that that Sean wants a child synth for no immediately apparent valid line of research. And to base the physical features off records of his own childhood?
Okay.
It defies all logic. No, I can't do this. I won't.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
I know. But, ooh, coffee cup. Could you please tell me any information before I go consult Father?
Hey.
Anything I can help you with?
No, I'm good for now.
I'm good for now.
I don't talk about your gorillas.
Take care, then.
Your gorillas are of no interest to me. No. Like, I might as well look around for technical documents, because, you know, technical documents can be useful, but still... I think this is like the third...
Excuse me.
Third of
Our
four.
technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
You call this a clean floor?
My father's down there.
Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued
Any
a defective
technicals?
cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
We can use your components to make
Your
something
functions
that's
won't be normal
actually
once the Brotherhood get here, I'm afraid. Right, we're going down a level. We'll talk to Father. Here we go. I feel I owe it to him to have this talk face to face.
Now that you've had a chance to
I am quite
see the
encumbered.
Institute
Okay.
firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
Oh, that's not what I
The same
meant.
way
I meant, are you
got
planning
here,
to
of
return to
course.
the surface?
You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please.
I have done.
Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be
But you
a
still keep them as
recipe
slaves,
for
despite the fact you
chaos.
just said they've got something close to free will.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for
I didn't mean to say
now
yes,
you should get
but...
moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
That's not what I meant to say. I meant to ask him.
The sooner that synth is safely back in the Institute, the better for everyone. You should get going.
I wanted you to give me more
time to
information.
waste.
I mean, I'm gonna go save the guy anyway. Well, capture the guy anyway, because frankly, you know, people's lives are in danger. And I'm a sucker for that. But I'm not happy about it.
Perhaps someday our synths can reclaim the Commonwealth.
Okay, we'll go... Your synths can reclaim the Commonwealth. Why, when you say reclaim, you mean you have to fight everyone? Why would you have to fight everyone? Why do you have to fight them? No one said you have to fight them. Why don't you just say integrate into, or help out, or rejoin? But no, you say reclaim, as if someone's stolen it from you. No one's stolen it from you!
Let your surroundings be a reminder of what science and willpower can accomplish.
Why is science always the evil guy? Why is science never the good guy? Why for once can't science be like curing cancer and people be like extending people's lifespans and making new genetically modified crops? Well, you're probably doing all that, but why don't you share it with the world? Seriously, I didn't raise you. I'm gonna go save some people and do what you told me to do. But not because you told me to do it. Because people are in danger. We'll have that talk later, since apparently you don't want to have it now. And I'm gonna stand on your conference table. So there. I've been EnterElysium. I guess we aren't telling Father anything that we, you know, don't want to join up or whatever. Because apparently we can't. But next time, we'll save some people and then maybe quit. Unless he wants us to save more innocent lives. I don't know why he cares about innocent lives above when he seems quite happy to kill people upstairs and replace them. I don't know whether I just don't know something very important about why he kills people and then worries about others, and whether I'm meant to somehow feel sorry for him, or whether he's just really badly written, or is he just crazy? Because if so, then everybody in the Institute seems to be going along with his brand of crazy. Possibly all three. But anyway, I've been EnterElysium. Until next time, if you like, remember to like, not subscribe, please consider subscribing, and stay shiny.